Assalomu alaykum, hurmatli do'stlar. Hozir suhbatimizni Jakartani qo'shni shahri bo'lgan Bandung shahridan olib boryapmiz. Bu yerda biz bilan yaqin do'stimiz, O'zbekistonga bir necha bor tashrif buyurgan Naqshbandi tariqatining shayxlaridan Syaikh Salahuddin al Bandungi, ya'ni Bandung shahrida bevosita faoliyat olib boradigan shayximiz bilan suhbatlashamiz. Hozir ular albatta Naqshband tariqatini Indoneziyadagi misol uchun tanilishi va ularni bevosita mamlakatimizga tashriflari, ziyoratlari haqida bo'ladi.
Yes, so my name is Salahuddin. I was born in Bandung. So I am one of the Thariqat doer, pengamal. Jadi kita biasa membawa rombongan ziarah aulia, baik di dalam dan luar negeri. Saya pernah membawa rombongan ziarah aulia ke Uzbekistan sekitar tahun 2019. Kita membawa sekitar 30 orang menziarahi makam-makam dari guru-guru mulia dari Thariqat Naqsyabandiyah. Ada sekitar 9 makam dari masyaikh atau aulia Naqsyabandiyah yang ada di Uzbekistan. Kita juga sempat berziarah ke makam Whirling dalam hadis Imam Bukhori. Dan juga suatu kehormatan bagi kita bisa sampai masuk ke dalam ruangan makam sehingga bisa lihat langsung makam al-imam. Kita membaca beberapa ayat zikir dan doa kepada Allah Ta'ala. Kita juga datang ke makam imam dalam akidah, salah satunya yaitu Maulana Abu Mansur Al-Maturidi di Samarkand.
Betul sekali.
Itu juga kita diberi kemudahan oleh imam di sana bisa masuk ke dalam ruangan makam. Jadi kita semua sangat terkesan dengan Uzbekistan, dengan orang-orangnya yang ramah, yang mudah bertanya pada kita, membantu juga, serta kita juga sangat senang dengan makanannya, enak dan murah. Oke, Indonesia not English?
Betul, betul ya.
No problem?
Enggak.
I mix, oke?
Ya silakan Pak.
Yeah. So we are impressed by Uzbek country, beautiful country. People are humble and very helpful, very kind. I think that just like here, Indonesia. Culture, like they know lah, what they call the humbleness. They know the hospitality. Also the food are nice and cheap. Inshallah, we are intending to go there again when the time is okay from the pandemic, inshallah.
Inshallah. And what do you think? Maybe you are saying there is a similarity between Uzbek and Indonesian. Do you think it comes from the ajaran or instruction from Thariqat?
I think so, because if we read the history, for sure, the master of Naqsyabandi, they gave very big influence to the people of the Uzbekistan. Before there was Buddhist, is it? That's true.
Ada Buddhist, ada Zoroastrianism.
Yeah. So when the masyaikh of Naqsyabandi came there, start to give dakwah, propagation of Islam, teach the people, teach the akhlaq, the good manner, the tolerance, then people become better and better, like that. So I think we cannot deny the influence of the masyaikh of Naqsyabandi are there until now.
And what from your knowledge and from your studies and trips to abroad, what do you think? What countries are very devoted or in great respect to Naqshbandi, how the Naqshbandi himself and the gurus before him?
Yeah, I went to India, I went to Turkey, to Cyprus, of course Umrah, Hajj. To me, the most respect, of course, Uzbekistan. Yeah, because like a lot of, there are 9 graves of the masyaikh of Naqsyabandi are there.
And what period, do you think the Naqshbandi teaching was introduced to Nusantara? And do you practice kind of trips or ziarah domestically as well?
Yeah, we've been doing ziarah in the inside country more than 15 years. We go to Wali Songo, we go to Banten, we go to Tasik. That's one of our main activities.
Our audience may not know about Wali Songo. Would you introduce something about them in general?
Wali Songo, Wali is Wali, like the beloved of Allah. Very pious one, very learned one, very dedicated one. Songo means 9. So Indonesia, very famous with Wali Songo. 9 Wali and Awliya. Those who spread Islam in Nusantara, not all Indonesia. Nusantara means from Indonesia, then to Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, and Philippines. It's called Nusantara.
Yep.
Likewise, Indonesia before is Hindu country and Buddha country. So when they came, the Wali Songo start to give propagation of Islam in the good way, in the moderate way, in the soft way. When people of Indonesia start to interest to come and to convert to be Muslim. And now we are the biggest country of Muslim in Indonesia. If I can give comment, without Wali Songo, Indonesia will never be the biggest country of Muslim Indonesia in the world.
So some of the, about Naqshbandi, we would like to know about your, opinion of the Guru Naqshbandi's persona and the graves you visited, and do you remember you used to discuss about the village he was born, Qasri Arifan?
Yeah,
do you remember?
Qasri Arifan. Yeah, I remember. So yeah, like Qasri Arifan, Qasri means is the place, like the village. Arifan, Arif, the one who knows Almighty God in reality. So he knows like there are Zat, then there are Sifat, Asma Af'al. So we can discuss these things here lah, So the Al-Arif Billah, they know like Almighty God, Allah Ta'ala in reality. That knowledge we cannot get from the books, but from the training, from the obedience, from the piety. Then we can get the special knowledge and understanding from Almighty God.
And in Thariqat, as we know, there are many schools. What's the uniqueness and the main characteristic of Naqshbandiya school?
The main thing, we are trained with the adab, with the good manners, with the obedience, discipline. That's the main thing. Always pray 5 times on time. Always pray nawafil. Always do zikir, reading Quran, fasting, ziarah sometimes. That's the main of our amal and adab.
There are some mottos or some how we call it?
Yeah, motto.
Motto, yeah. Like be your hands in with the work, but your heart to be with the God, with the Almighty.
So
can you comment on this?
One of the famous motto from the Syaikh Salahuddin, what they call
Dil bayoru dasbakar, kan?
No, there is other thing. Like our Thariqat, our way is friendship with all the people, all religion. Wal khairu fil jama'ah. The goodness in the congregation, in the union. So we must also be able to mix with the other people from other religion, to respect each other, to accept each other, not to force, not to do radical things like that. Many teachings like what they call like khalwat dar anjuman. Khalwat means like loneliness. Dar in anjuman in the crowded, is it? So,
betul.
yeah, we may work, we may do business, we may go to all the programs, but our heart is with Allah Ta'ala. Always be obedient, always have good manner, always help to the people, always respect, always accept all the people with no reason.
Okay. And can you comment on how Uzbekistan, as you said, the land of the resting place, yeah, of the biggest gurus in Thariqat. What, from the point of view of the government, from the point of the tourism ministry, what we have to pay attention to, especially to facilitate, you know, so that Thariqat people feel at home, so that they are well informed where Thariqat gurus are, you know, resting.
Yeah.
What do you observe as a you know, person
That's good
to travel to Uzbekistan?
Good question.
Yeah.
I know many things when I was there. So I reckon, I suggested the Uzbek government to open many masjid and musola on the road.
On the road.
For us, you know, very hard to find, even in the restaurant. But here in Indonesia, we can find easily musola in the restaurant. Well, along the road, we can find the masjid, the musola. That's very important.
Okay.
Okay. Also, yeah, to open many cheaper hotel.
Hotels, yeah. Okay. Hostels.
Also,
hotels.
the Islamic one. Like not
Muslim friendly halal hotels, right?
Because when I was in the Tashkent, I stayed in the hotel, they sell the alcohol like that.
Alcohol.
So my jemaah was surprised, like that. I said, not all the hotel like this, you know. We just came to the hotel just like that. They sell also alcohol, the wines like that. You know, I think you must be ready lah to welcome the group of Thariqat, because the masters are there, you know. Also, to make more cheap for the tickets.
Yeah. Pricing is also a very big concern. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I can go there easily every year with my group. Because my gurus are there. Yeah, so we must go there with the same or with the different people, like that. Yeah, with the masjid, the musola, so the hotel, the price. And
do you prefer? What do you suggest? What do you recommend to propagate or to advertise or to give the how to say it, to inform, you know, worldwide Thariqat, you know, followers, that it's time, you know, to make Ziarah. As you said, once the transportation and the hotels are cheap, what is the means, or what kind of format of events we have to make so that your followers or other people that doesn't know about Uzbekistan will be informed? What kind of event are useful on this?
No, you can make any event, I think, even Maulid, even Isra Miraj, any man you can make. I'm sure that they will come.
What I mean is abroad, let's say in Indonesia, so that more and more Thariqat people know about them. Because personally, when I talk to them, most of them are surprised. We didn't know about that Naqsyabandi is there. And you are, because a scholar, you know about the Maturidi. But some of the, you know, very well informed Muslims even don't know beliau, yeah, was buried in Samarkand next to Registan. So what is the best ways to, you know, to disperse this kind of information?
My opinion, we must invite all the ulama, the scholars who own the pesantren.
Own pesantren is a madrasah, yeah.
Also, like who are in the ormas, like NU, like Muhammadiyah, to invite in one place, inform them about their country. We have this grave, this Al-Bukhori makam, this Maturidi, like that, so they can tell to all their students and all their followers.
Thank you. Very good insight.
Like that.
Very good. And can you tell about this particular book? Where it was written? How did you get to know about this book? And what useful, you know, information we can get from this.
So this book was given from my sheikh to me. I will show the photo.
Naqsyabandi Sufi Way, History and Guidebook of the Saints of the Golden Chain. Silsilatil Aliyah, right?
Yeah.
Golden Chain.
Zahabatu Silsilah, Zahabatu Silsilah. This one is Pengalaman Sheikh Nazim, already passed away. This one, his Khalif, Pengalaman Sheikh Hisham, still alive. He lived in Michigan, America.
Michigan.
He does very good da'wah there. Many American become Muslim, convert in his hand. So like his work, mashallah, like we can tell the books, the teaching, speech in the big university like Harvard, like Oxford. He was invited to do
To Harvard and Oxford.
Yeah.
The lecturing.
Many what they call the kings, the ministers, president even follow him. Really, even our late president Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono, he mentioned publicly in television in the Istiqlal Mosque, Istiqlal, you know, Jakarta.
Yeah.
He said that he is my teacher. If he get any questions, any problem, he will discuss with him.
Really. And about America, yeah, in Australia, you studied in. Kira-kira, approximately, how many people are the followers of Naqsyabandi?
In America?
Yep.
I'm not sure. Maybe around 10,000.
10,000.
That one I'm not sure.
No, it's just for the information, because it's very surprising to know that mostly we consider Asia as the Thariqat. But knowing that Northern America also has the Naqsyabandi followers, it's very surprising.
They're scattered in Michigan, California, in Dallas, everywhere. So my sheikh is building the Zawiyah, Dzikir Center.
Dzikir Center.
Yeah. So people come, the non-Muslim come, to the convert, to the Dzikir. Simple teaching, very easy teaching. Just to be obedient, to be humble, to pray 5 times. Not to give any fiqh, any tafsir like that. It's very heavy for the common people.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed. If you have, wishes for the, our people who are watching you in Ramadan, it was very surprising, surprise call, visit to you, to your house. But I'm very, glad we made it. So please, your duas and wishes for Uzbek people, Indonesian people.
Yeah, may all of us can do fasting Ramadan properly, nicely. We can do all the amal. We can avoid all the forbidden things. Also, we hope Allah will accept our fasting, our ibadah. That's all.
Terima kasih, Rahmat.
Rahmat.